Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Gut, a creation by Giulia Enders. In Gut, 2015, we explore the intriguing world of the gut, an organ equally captivating and vital as the brain. By following a slice of cake on its journey through the digestive tract, you'll gain a deep admiration for the gut's complex and remarkable ecosystem. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Giulia Enders earned a PhD from the Institute for Microbiology and Hygiene of Hospitals in Frankfurt, Germany. Her theories on the human gut secured victory at a science slam in Karlsruhe and Berlin in 2012. With 10 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text encourages taking bold actions by focusing on personal benefits. The text encourages reconsidering views on discussing the digestive system, highlighting its complexity and importance. It mentions surprising facts about the gut's functions, such as how microbes impact consciousness and how digestion influences aspects like lactose, intolerance, and mental health. Key idea number 1. The gut is a unique and impressive organ that should not be a source of shame. The digestive system is complex and fascinating, often overlooked but essential for our health. Most people are unaware of the inner workings of the gastrointestinal tract, where digestion occurs automatically. The gut has its own nervous system and houses a vast number of bacteria crucial for digestion. Despite being a bit taboo, understanding and appreciating the important work of the gut is essential for our overall well-being. Key idea number 2. Food enters our bodies, starting with our external senses. Appreciate the journey of a cake through the digestive system, starting from seeing it in the bakery, salivary glands preparing for digestion on sight, sense of smell enhancing the desire for food, taste buds and mouth coming into play as you chew, and eventually the cake entering the esophagus for further digestion. Key idea number 3. Food moves from the esophagus into the gut, specifically the small intestine. The esophagus moves food automatically through an undulatory motion to the stomach for processing by gastric fluid. Digestion is an unconscious process lasting about 2 hours where food is broken down into tiny pieces. The stomach expands to accommodate new food but can contract due to stress or anxiety, causing potential issues like ulcers. After the stomach, food moves to the small intestine for nutrient extraction. Key idea number 4. Key point. The small intestine is the primary site for digestion in the body. The small intestine is a dynamic organ with villi that move food forward through rhythmic muscle contractions. Digestive fluids are absorbed, and the intestine cleans itself after digestion, which may cause the stomach to growl. The ileocecal valve absorbs remaining fluids and nutrients, including B12, and can be affected by stress. The digestive system processes around 10 liters of fluid daily, and the entire digestive process can last from 10 to 100 hours. Key idea number 5. Allergies and lactose intolerance are believed to have their origins in the gut. The gut plays a significant role in allergies, as proteins from foods like hazelnuts can trigger allergic reactions when not broken down properly. Lactose intolerance is another example, where the lack of necessary enzymes for breaking down lactose leads to digestive issues like gas and diarrhea, particularly as people age. Key idea number 6. The gut can influence the brain. Our gut has its own nervous system called the enteric nervous system with 500 million neurons. Studies suggest a link between gut health and emotions, as observed in mice. Mice with improved gut health showed better mental and emotional well-being. This supports the idea that a healthy gut can positively impact mental health. The gut-brain connection is essential for overall well-being, indicating that a healthy gut contributes to a healthy mind. Key idea number 7. The gut is home to a diverse and essential community of microbes. The gut has its own nervous system and makes up 80% of our immune system. Microorganisms are essential for our health, with 90% of the cells in our body being microbes after birth. Cultivating healthy microbes in the gut begins in early childhood. Mother's milk contains beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria, aiding in digestion. Microbes in the gut are influenced by the mother's diet. Scientists have identified 3 enterotypes of bacterial families in the gut, influenced by diet, possibly linking to traditional Chinese medicine categories based on diet. Key idea number 8. Gut microbes can impact our consciousness. Microorganisms in our gut, known as gut flora, may influence our brain and cravings through amino acids like tyrosine and tryptophan. These substances can pass through the brain's protective layers and affect the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. An example is Toxoplasma gondii, which can alter the behavior of hosts like rats and humans. Infected individuals have been shown to exhibit unnaturally dangerous behaviors, such as an increased risk of auto accidents. Key idea number 9. Viewing microbes positively and integrating them into our daily lives instead of being disgusted by them is encouraged. Toxoplasma gondii illustrates harmful gut microorganisms. Our relationship with microbes has evolved, with conflicting views in the past. Ilya Mechnikov highlighted the benefits of certain bacteria, like lactic acid. Antibiotics gained popularity post-1940s, but their drawbacks emerged in scenarios like formula feeding. Probiotics and prebiotics have gained recognition for their benefits in gut health and immunity. Eating 30 grams of prebiotics daily is advised, though most consume only half. Key idea number 10. Defecation is a complex process involving both conscious and unconscious elements. The large intestine or colon completes the digestion process, reabsorbing water and preparing waste for defecation. 2 sphincter muscles control waste passage, one automatic and one consciously controlled. The brain receives information from the inner sphincter to decide defecation timing. Coordination between both sphincters is essential for successful waste elimination. Delaying toilet trips can lead to constipation. Most of the digestion process happens unconsciously, leaving conscious interactions with food mainly at the start and end of the journey. And don't forget to flush. In conclusion, key points. The gut is a complex organ with important microorganisms that can be influenced by food choices. Eating prebiotic foods can be beneficial for gut flora. Opt for whole grains instead of refined flours to support the bacteria in the gut. Further reading suggestion, Grain Brain by David Perlmutter focuses on how diet impacts brain health. Feedback can be shared via email at rememberstoryplanet.net with the book title as the subject line. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.